Hey there, everybody. Welcome back to another episode of ARK. Yikes. Survival Ascended. As always, I'm Captain Beefy. This is the Game Vault, and we are going to show you how to get the artifact of the Massive, the third and final artifact that you need to fight the Broodmother as rapidly as possible. So let's cue up the music and we'll get right to it. Alright, first off, let's show you where we are. We are on the far eastern side of the map. About 74.1, 92.3 in this little cul-de-sac, so to speak, right off the coast. And here's the entrance. What do you need for this one? Well, my recommendation is a Thyla. You cannot get a Thyla through the front, though. I can't toss them out here and run in. So we're going to have to toss them out inside. So you'll need to cryopod them up. You know, put down the... If you're using the regular vanilla cryopods, bring in the fridge and all that kind of stuff to get them in here. Otherwise, you know, if you're using modded cryopods, then it won't be an issue like I am. But the Thyla is instrumental in here. There's a lot of jumping involved and some precarious spots that the berry would work, but it can be a little dangerous. I also recommend a few lesser antidotes and, of course, the medical brews. There are onyx in here, and they will give you rabies. So let's just get things going right away. We're going to run into this initial area. It is a little warm in here, so I brought a couple Kalian soups. I mean, I probably don't need them with the there we go, with the otter so much, but I got it, you know. Why not? We'll be in and out of here before anything bad happens anyway. Alright, so we make it all the way down here. We're going to pop out Shredder. Ready, buddy? Yeah, we're going to start making our way through it. And I'm just going to do this real quick. I know we'll probably get rabies at some point, so we're going to put these on the hotbar. If you got the antidote, you may not need the medical brew, because the antidote will stop the damage from being taken right away. If you can't make antidote, bring a lot of medical brew. Medical brew is really easy to make. All you need is a cooker and narcotics and tinto berries. So you can bring a bunch of them just to kind of bring you back to health if you do get poisoned by these damn guys, and you will. I mean, there's no doubt about it, you will. Alright, so here comes our first batch of bad guys. And our first choice, left or right. We're going to go right. Of course, there's a ton of crap there, so we're going to have to fight our way through it all. But that's okay. The Thyla is brutal. If you got a good Thyla, you've raised it up, you've imprinted on it and all that fun stuff, you're not going to have too hard of a time in here. So you get blinded. Not a big deal. The Thyla's nice too, it's good, it's strong, it's not going to get bumped around too much. I think we got everything there, yeah? Yeah. And as you can see, all that, we only took a few hundred damage, right? Alright, so yeah, a lot more onyx up ahead. No rabies yet, but it's coming. I guarantee it. You will see rabies before this episode is over. Alright, here we go. I like to keep backing up just to keep them, for the most part, at the pointy side of my Thyla. They tried to give us some rabies there. Come on. And level 100. There you go. Little billows. And yeah, more onyx up ahead. Great. Okay, and another. Jeez. A lot of them in here today. Alright, so yeah. We took a right and we're staying to the right, and it's gonna be kind of the theme of this whole journey is stay to the right on the way down. It's not that, yeah, it's not too complex, you know. You stay to the right, stay to the right. Yep, here we go. Now this is a nice little jump we have here. You don't have to get a running start with the Thyla. You can just get to the edge and make it. A running jump will sometimes get you stuck up in that crystal, and that's a little scary. It's not something you can't recover from, but like I said, it's scary. You're like, oh crap, I gotta back up now. Am I gonna fall into the lava? So yeah, I just recommend a standing jump there. We got another little jump right here. Again, nothing big. The other direction has jumps that are a little more stressful. That's why I like to come this way. There's another jump. It's the third and final one we're going to have. Well, no, not the final one, but that's the third one we're going to do on the journey down here. Yeah, I see you. I see you waiting just past this thing. Sneaky little bugger. Alright. Let's see what we got in here. Anything good? Nothing amazing. And we'll take a look at the details later. But hey, it's free stuff for the grinder if nothing else, right? Alright, stay to the pointy side. Come on. Man, we got spiders stuck in walls. We got onyx stuck in walls. I like to try and kill the creatures that are stuck in walls if I can. Just because you know they're going to eventually get out. And it'll probably be at an inopportune time. Now I got rabies. Let's go ahead and take an antidote real quick. Nice thing about the antidote, you see it lasts a while. Like 3 minutes or so. So you're safe for a bit. So it's not any one thing that'll hurt you in here. It's the combination of things. Getting blinded by the dillo, getting slowed down by the spider, you know, poisoned, whatever. Yeah, that combination of stuff is where it gets dangerous. Other than that, any of the one creatures isn't that big of a deal. We're getting close. We're getting close. I can hear the artifact. It's right over there to the right. All right. Spider's gonna make it up here. They're gonna die. They're probably gonna die. Alright, we got some... Oh, no, they're not gonna die. Okay. And we got some guys sneaking in here. Yeah, out of the 3 caves for the Broodmother, this one is definitely a more challenging one than the other 2. I mean, the other 2, you know, have their moments. They're not, you know, they're not simple, but they're way easier than this one, that's for sure. Alright, we're going to switch to arrows here. Yikes. Didn't mean to do that, and... yeah, get those guys out of there. Alright, is there anything else around me here? I feel like we're pretty safe for the moment. I don't see any creatures over there, but we're going to bust out the spyglass just in case. I see you. You're up over there. Yeah, I think we're okay. Alright, so we're going to once again pop out the good old crossbow here. We're going to switch to a grappling hook, and we're going to try and grapple our way over. Now you can't jump. You can't jump using the thyla. You know, there's a couple things you can do. I prefer to grapple. It just feels safer overall. You can see I got it that way. We're done. Now heading back, I can just grapple up to here. I'm way over all the danger. And I'm done, just like that. I got the artifact. Now, of course, you can stick around here. I do have an otter, and you can stick around and get multiple copies of it if you want. But that's not what we're showing you here today. We're showing you here the quickest and easiest route out. And as we're heading back up, we're staying to the left. Just like we stayed to the right before. We got those 3 jumps. Here's the first of them. And the second one's right afterward, and the third one's not too far behind. And again, I take them slow. Just because I don't want anything stupid to happen. Right, left. Yeah. Yeah, we're coming up to the third one here shortly. In fact, it's right here. And once you get to this one, it's all over. Now, I'm 11 minutes into filming this video. Right from the start. So we're not quite at a under 10-minute thing here, but we're pretty darn close. This one wouldn't have mattered left or right. Boop. Here we go. Yeah, one of the worst things you could do in here is just run through it blindly, because you will end up off a cliff. until you've been in here enough to know the layout, kind of take your time. You know, I know it pretty good. I know when I can kind of pick up speed a little bit and get in and out. You know, certain areas and all that are safe and others that aren't safe, and, you know, where I can fit, where I can't fit, and all that fun stuff. So, yeah, we're here. We're done. Go ahead and get my little cryo gun and zap Shredder up real quick. What are we going to take? Oh, we're definitely taking the hide because we need some saddles, and we'll take the food. Yeah, the rest of it can hang. But yeah, that's it, guys. In and out, getting the artifact of the massive as quick as possible. About 12 minutes in, roughly. I know we yapped a little bit in the beginning and took our time, but, you know, it's all good. So if you found this video useful at all, please leave a like on it down below. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel and to ring that bell for notifications. I will see you guys next time, Afterburner. Until then, peace.